Good morning students, myself Pankaj Kumar and welcome to my class. In last video we had discussed about sound block and control block. So sound block allow us to give sound to the sprite and control block allow us to control the activities of a sprite. Okay. Today we are going to see basic commands in Scratch. So first here we have move command. Okay, this we have already discussed. Then also let me explain you one by one. Okay, so first we have move command. So move command will shift the sprite a defined number of steps ahead on the stage. Now let me show you the use of move command. So this is the application. Okay, and that move command we can find out in motion block. Okay, as you click on motion block you'll get the list of command, and here you can see the move command. Okay, by default here you can see 10 steps is given. Okay, but that you can change according to your desire. Suppose I want 50 step. Okay, understood. Now let me click on this and you see the result, or let me click on this green flag icon. Now you can see how this sprite is moving in forward direction. If you want in backward direction, then you supposed to give here minus. Okay, before this number you have to give minus, then it will move in backward direction, as you can see. Understood? Next is turn. This command will produce a rotation in the sprite by defined angles, and that angle we have to give in degrees. Okay, and it is available in two forms: turn clockwise and turn anti-clockwise. So sprite nose position we can rotate either by clockwise or anti-clockwise. Let me show you the example. So that also we can find out in motion block. So here you can see the turn. Let me take this. Now this is clockwise direction. Here you can see the symbol. Okay, this is clockwise direction and this one is anti-clockwise direction. Suppose I want to change the nose position or direction of this particular sprite. By default here you can see 15 degree. Okay, suppose I want 90 degree. Okay, now let me click here and you see the result on the stage. Now see you can how this is changing according to the degree. Let me click once again. Understood? So this is the use of turn clockwise by 90 degree. Okay, now let me take this turn anti-clockwise. Okay, 90 degree I have given. Now I'm going to click on this and you see the result. Now you can see it's changing anti-clockwise. Okay, so this is the use of turn command. Okay, turn clockwise and turn anti-clockwise. Understood? Next we have say command. Say command will enable a sprite to say something during the action. Let me show you. So this is the application. Say command we can find out in looks block. Okay, here you can see say hello for 2 seconds and say hello. Let me take this one. Suppose you want to write hi, how are you. Okay, now let me click here and you see the result gone. Okay, now let me change the second. Suppose I want for 5 seconds. Now see the result. Okay, so this is defined time. Understood? Now if you want for forever, then you have to take this command. Okay, now let me click on this. Now you can see there is no time limit. Understood? So now we have to click on this to stop this execution. Okay, so this is the use of say command. Then we have think command. This command will display sprite as if it is thinking something. Let me show you, and that also we can find out in looks block. So here we have think for 2 seconds and think. Okay, let me take this. I have written here when school will open. Okay, for 5 seconds. Now let me click here. Now it's looking like this sprite is thinking when school will open. Understood? Now go on. Now if you want for forever, then you have to take this one, and here you're supposed to write the content. Understood? Now let me show you. Okay, now we have to click on this to stop. Then we have change color effect. The command change color effect will bring change in color when sprite is in action. Now let me show you how to change the color, and that also we can find out in looks block. Okay, here you can see change color effect by 25. Okay, now let me click here and you see the result. Now you can see it's changing the color. Okay, now here we have many options according to our desire. We can choose. Let me choose this one. Now you can see some change is there. Understood? So this is the use of change color effect. Okay, then we have play sound. By using play sound command, you can play sound for the sprite. You can play sound for the sprite. That means you can give the command to the sprite to play some sound. Like, let me give you example, and that command we can find out in sound group. Okay, here we have play sound meow, play sound meow until done. Okay, let me take this. Here you can see play sound meow. Okay, this I have taken. Now let me click on this and you see the result. See how this sprite is saying meow. Okay, with audio. Understood? Now here if you click on this option, here will get record option also. Okay, that means we can record our voice also for this particular sprite. Understood? Whatever you want to record, you can record and use as a voice for the sprite. Understood? Now next is play drum. This command will play drum for defined number of bits. Now let me show you, and that also we can find out in sound block. Okay, so here you can see play drum command. Let me take this. Now you see the result. Okay, now you can hear the drum beat. Now here you can see, here we have the option to choose different drum beat. Okay, let me select, suppose I am going to choose this one. Now let me click once again. Okay, so this is how you can change the drum beat. Understood? Then we have wait command. The wait command will wait the action for given number of seconds. Wait command will wait the action for given number of seconds. Now let me show you the practical. Suppose you want this sprite to move in forward direction by 50 steps. Okay, then you want this sprite to wait for 5 seconds in that place only. Okay, for that you have to take wait command. Okay, and that you can find out in control block. So here you can see wait command, and you want this sprite wait for 3 seconds. Okay, then you want this sprite to move in backward direction by 50 steps. Okay, in backward direction. Now I have given the command move forward direction by 50 steps. Then this sprite will wait for 3 seconds. Then this sprite will move in backward direction by 50 steps. Okay, now let me click here and you see the result. came back. Okay, let me click once again, gone in forward direction, then came back. Understood? So this is the use of wait command. Now the last we have forever. It is a container script that allow repeating the enclosed script infinitely. Okay, it is a container script that allow repeating the enclosed script infinitely. Okay, now let me take this and you see the result. Okay, and that forever command we can find out in control block. Okay, now let me take sound place on meow. Okay, now let me click here and you see the result. Okay, sound is coming continuously. Or let me take another one. See, the sound is coming continuously. Okay, why? Because I have given forever. Unless you click on this stop button, you cannot stop this. Okay, now let me click on this stop button. Understood? Now let me start once again. Okay, so this is the use of forever command. So it is a container script that allows repeating the enclosed script infinitely. Okay, understood? So children, today whatever I have discussed with you, I hope each and everything is clear to you. Thank you.